Emma, it's time for you to pack your things and leave. Your stay here needs to come to an end.
Wait, what? You're messaging me about this while I'm at work?
Yes, because every time I try to talk to you in person, you avoid the topic.
I've been busy with training and meetings.
You've been busy for weeks now.
Can't this wait until I get home?
No, because you'll just make excuses again.
What? Why do I suddenly have to leave?
What do you mean, why? You know this isn't sudden. I've been hinting at it for weeks.
No, you haven't. You've been perfectly normal.
I've mentioned multiple times that your training period is ending.
That doesn't mean I have to move out immediately.
That was the agreement from the start. You could stay during your corporate training period. But you said last week that your permanent placement was announced.
Oh, I get it now. So that's why you want me to leave. But I thought that was just a general timeline.
It was a specific agreement.
You're being unreasonable. I just got settled here.
The agreement was always temporary.
But everything's been going so well.
That's not relevant to our agreement.
Can't we discuss extending it?
No, we can't.
I can't believe you're bringing this up now. I thought we were getting along so well.
We were getting along because we had clear boundaries and agreements.
So all that sisterly bonding meant nothing to you?
This isn't about bonding. This is about keeping agreements.
I thought we were finally becoming close again.
We can be close without living together.
Really? Because you seem eager to push me away.
This isn't about pushing you away.
You really want to get rid of me that badly?
You're trying to make me feel guilty, and it won't work.
I'm just stating how I feel.
You're manipulating the situation.
Oh, so now I'm manipulative?
You know exactly what you're doing.
I just don't understand why you're being so cold.
Don't twist my words. This was always temporary.
Remember when we were kids and you always looked out for me?
Don't bring up childhood memories to avoid the issue.
You used to be such a caring sister.
I am caring. That's why I let you stay here during training.
A truly caring sister wouldn't kick me out.
A respectful sister would honor our agreement. Just find an apartment near your new workplace and move out soon. This is an apartment I share with my fiancé. Jack must be tired of this awkward living arrangement too, so please leave soon.
Oh, he hasn't seemed tired of it at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
Actually, I got assigned to headquarters permanently. They were really impressed with how I secured a new client during training.
That's not relevant to our living situation.
It changes everything about my position.
Your job status doesn't change our agreement.
It's completely relevant. I need to maintain a certain image now.
Really? That's impressive for a new graduate.
You don't sound very happy for me.
Of course I'm happy for your career success.
Your tone says otherwise.
My tone is about the living situation.
You have a funny way of showing it.
But that doesn't change this situation.
That's why it makes more sense for me to stay here. It's only 2 stops on the train to headquarters.
There are plenty of apartments along that train line.
But not as prestigious as this one.
That's not my concern.
This luxury high-rise is perfect for someone working at a prestigious corporation like me.
Your company status has nothing to do with our agreement.
It has everything to do with it!
How so?
After getting used to this lifestyle, I couldn't possibly live in a regular apartment!
The commute isn't my concern. This isn't about convenience.
It's about maintaining the right image!
It's about respecting agreements.
A caring sister would understand my position!
Don't try to manipulate me with guilt.
I'm just being honest about my needs.
Your needs don't override our agreement.
Isn't it though? Wouldn't you want your sister to have the best start to her career?
You'll have to manage that on your own. As my sister, you should show some consideration for me and my fiancé.
Well, about that, there's something you should know.
What do you mean?
Actually, Jack and I could stay here. If the owner of the apartment says it's okay, what's the problem?
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't he tell you?
What? The owner? When did Jack give you permission to extend your stay?
He gave me permission weeks ago, actually.
Why am I just hearing about this now?
You seem surprised. Don't you two discuss things?
Stop being coy and explain yourself.
I thought you knew already.
When exactly did this conversation happen?
He gave me permission the day I got my headquarters assignment.
And you didn't think to mention this earlier?
Actually, Jack doesn't want to be apart from me.
What are you implying?
He asked me to live here permanently.
What?
Not just as your sister anymore.
Explain yourself, now.
You keep saying what like you can't believe it. Should I be more clear?
Please do. I'd love to hear exactly what you mean.
Jack's pretty easy to win over, isn't he?
What are you talking about?
He gets totally smitten when a young, cute girl shows a little interest, though I guess that's part of his charm.
What did you say?
Oh, come on, sis. You're smart enough to figure this out.
Figure what out exactly?
How close Jack and I have become.
What exactly are you saying?
Surely you figured it out by now. Actually, Jack and I have been secretly dating behind your back.
What did you just say?
That reaction, you really had no idea. We often held hands behind your back. When you were away on business trips, we even slept together.
Wait a minute. You are dating Jack? That's got to be a lie. Jack is my boyfriend and fiancé. We're planning to get married next year.
Well, those plans might need some adjusting.
What do you mean?
I'm saying that those wedding plans, you might want to put them on hold.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, sis, but that bride might be changing to me. Jack decided to leave you and be with me.
What?
He prefers someone younger and more successful.
This isn't funny anymore.
You should see your face right now. Is it really that shocking?
You can't be serious.
So, it's not me who needs to leave this apartment. It's you, sis.
This is insane!
This is now Jack and my love nest. Both this amazing high-rise and your boyfriend are mine now.
You've completely lost your mind.
No, I've just finally gotten what I deserve. Someone at my level deserves the best.
I need to talk to Jack about this, now.
Go ahead. He'll tell you the same thing I just did.
You're going to regret this.
We'll see who regrets what, sis.
Jack, what is this about? What were you thinking, getting involved with my sister?
Huh? Sarah, how did you find out?
Really? That's your first response?
I didn't mean for you to find out this way.
How exactly did you mean for me to find out?
Why are you messaging me now?
When else should I message you about cheating with my sister?
Can't we talk about this in person?
Answer the question.
Listen, it's not what you think.
Then what is it exactly?
It just happened.
Things don't just happen.
I mean, I was going to tell you.
When exactly? After the wedding?
Things just happen so fast.
Fast? How long has this been going on?
Sarah, please understand.
I'm waiting for an answer.
It's complicated. I don't know where to start.
How about with the truth?
I never meant to hurt you.
Yet, here we are. Emma suddenly started revealing everything.
What did she tell you?
She said she got assigned to headquarters and is going to live here with you.
Oh, that.
Is that all you have to say?
Let me explain.
Please do.
It's not as simple as it sounds.
She's saying that I'm the one who needs to leave this high-rise. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Look, Sarah, let me explain.
Please do. I'm very interested in hearing how you explain this.
It wasn't planned.
What wasn't planned? The affair or getting caught?
You have to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Look, at first it was just meant to be a bit of fun.
What?
Never expected things to develop this way.
To develop into sleeping with my sister?
But somehow I ended up falling for Emma for real.
A bit of fun? With my sister?
It just happened. Emma's different.
Different how?
She sees me differently.
As what? A cheating liar?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
She understands me, sees my potential.
And I didn't?
You're always so focused on practicality.
Well, you were focused on my sister.
It's not like that.
Then what is it like?
You're always so practical.
Well, you are being so unfaithful.
Emma understands my dream.
Your dreams of cheating? I don't want to hear your excuses. You cheated on your fiancé with another woman.
I never meant to hurt you.
Yet you did it anyway.
It wasn't supposed to go this far.
And with my own sister, no less. This is all absolutely disgusting.
You're making it sound worse than it is.
How exactly could this be any better?
We couldn't help our feelings.
Feelings? You mean lust.
That's not fair.
What's not fair is betraying your fiancé.
I really am sorry. I apologize for hurting you, Sarah.
Save it.
But we're truly in love now.
Love? After a few months?
What we have is special.
What you have is an affair.
Emma and I must be connected by the red string of fate.
Red string of fate? Are you serious right now?
You don't understand our connection.
Your delusion is real.
Please try to understand that two people meant for each other found their way together.
This is so absurd, it's giving me a headache.
Sarah, please.
Please what? Forgive you?
Just try to understand.
I understand perfectly. I'm breaking up with you and moving out, so do whatever you want. I never want to speak to you again.
Sarah.
Just to confirm, you two are going to live here together, right?
Yeah, it's plenty spacious, and it's close to Emma's workplace.
And you've thought this through, financially?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Everything will work out.
But can you two actually afford to live in this high-rise?
Of course we can.
Emma seems confused about this, but I'm the one paying the rent. You know better than anyone that you can't afford the rent with your salary.
Don't worry about that. Of course I know. I've got it all figured out.
Do you? Please, enlighten me.
Emma's going to be really successful.
That's your plan?
She's already doing so well.
And in the meantime?
But I've got brilliant Emma now, so it'll be fine.
Based on what?
She's smart enough to get into that major corporation, and talented enough to be assigned to headquarters.
But that doesn't pay the rent today.
She'll definitely get promoted quickly, probably earning more than you by this time next year.
What a calculated scheme.
What do you mean calculated? I'm planning to pay the rent until Emma gets promoted.
With what money?
I have enough savings for that.
Your savings? That's interesting.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, is that so? Well then, I'll hurry and pack my things to move out.
You will?
Don't blame me for whatever happens after.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Hey, what's this? Why are my belongings thrown outside the door?
Oh, good. You're here to collect them.
You threw everything out while I was gone?
It's about time you moved your things.
These are designer clothes. You can't just throw them in the hallway.
They're in bags. Don't be dramatic.
You threw everything out without even telling me?
I needed the closet space.
For what?
My new wardrobe, of course.
You could have waited until I came to pack.
You were taking too long.
It's only been a day.
Sis, I'm helping you move out faster.
This isn't helping.
The sooner you're gone, the better.
You've changed completely.
I've just grown up. Jack and I are officially a couple now, so you're the unwanted one in this house.
So that's why you packed my stuff and want me out quickly.
Obviously, we need our space.
Our space?
Did you expect me to wait forever?
You could have at least given me notice.
Notice? Like the notice you gave me about moving out?
That was completely different.
How was it different?
We had an agreement.
Exactly. I've been thinking for a while that you weren't right for Jack.
Is that what you tell yourself to justify this?
I don't need to justify anything.
Really?
I'm just being honest about what everyone can see.
Everyone?
It's obvious you two weren't compatible.
And you think you are?
I'm just stating facts. I don't want someone like you around him. So, parasite, why don't you just scurry away?
What? Parasite? Why do I deserve to be called names like that?
You know exactly why. Don't act like you don't know. I'm saying this because I've seen how you live.
What?
Living off Jack's success like this.
What success?
Playing dumb doesn't suit you. You really have no shame, do you? I mean, you made Jack do all the unpleasant things.
What unpleasant things?
The housework, the cooking.
And?
Making him do all the housework even though this high-rise is his.
His high-rise.
Of course it's his.
What makes you think that?
Stop playing dumb. You're literally Jack's parasite. You can't do anything without him.
You seem very confused about something.
I'm not confused about anything. I see everything clearly now.
Do you really?
Absolutely.
You're still misunderstanding. Actually, I'm the one paying the rent and living expenses here.
What?
You heard me. That's why Jack handles the housework in exchange for me paying the full rent.
Stop lying!
Why would I lie about this?
Because you're jealous.
Of what exactly?
Of our relationship.
You still don't get it.
What? There's no way you could afford the rent and living expenses for a luxury high-rise.
Why not?
Because you work at that tiny company.
Size isn't everything.
Unlike me, you work at some unknown company.
Unknown doesn't mean unsuccessful.
How could a regular employee at such a small company afford the rent for a place like this? Everyone knows big corporations are better.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Don't look down on lesser-known companies. You know, there are lots of unsung heroes in this world.
In what world?
The real world. Many big corporations couldn't function without companies like mine.
What are you talking about? Big corporations are everything in this world.
Is that what they taught you in training?
It's common sense.
Is it?
There are countless small unknown companies. The world would keep turning even if they disappeared.
Your attitude has gotten quite big since joining a major corporation.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly.
Well, this is what growth looks like.
Growth?
Yes, growth. People grow more in better environments.
Better environments?
Like prestigious corporations. In my case, it's a prestigious corporation, a luxury high-rise, and a wonderful high-earning boyfriend.
Wait a minute. Jack is high-earning?
Of course he is. Why are you acting surprised?
What exactly did Jack tell you about his income?
Well, I know that he must earn quite a lot. He always brushes it off, saying, I'm just self-employed, but I know better.
What?
Why are you looking at me like that? I mean, he can afford to live in this beautiful apartment, and all his suits and casual clothes are luxury brands.
And you assumed...
The restaurants he takes me to on dates are always amazing, too.
Go on.
He knows all these hidden gems. That's exactly what a successful person is like.
Hidden gems?
Yes, all these exclusive places. He's perfect husband material.
Jack, a successful person, huh?
Why do you keep saying things in that tone?
I'm just amazed at how much you've assumed.
And you're just a parasite living off him.
Am I?
Yes, you are. From now on, he and I will support each other as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equals. Parasites who trouble him should stay away.
I see. Fine, I'll leave.
Finally, some sense from you. Goodbye. Don't show your face around us ever again.
Sure, I'll leave you to it. Just one last thing, though.
What now?
Take good care of your $1,200 a month boyfriend. I'm sure someone as capable as you will manage just fine with him.
What? $1,200 a month?
Did I stutter?
Stop joking around.
And the rent here is $4,500 per month.
What?
But Jack said he'd manage with his savings until you can afford it.
His savings?
So make sure you get promoted before his savings run out.
What?
Though I'm pretty sure Jack's savings were less than $10,000. He might be seriously misunderstanding how much the rent is here. You might want to check his bank balance soon.
Wait a minute. What do you mean $1,200 a month in savings less than $10,000? Jack is a successful self-employed businessman, right?
Is that what you thought?
He can easily afford this high-rise's rent and has lots of assets, right?
Jack is just an aspiring actor working part-time jobs. His monthly income is $1,200 from his convenience store job, plus maybe a few dollars here and there when he gets acting work.
Aspiring actor working part-time?
It was killing me how conveniently you misunderstood that. You really jumped to your own conclusions there.
You're lying. You must be lying. No, that can't be true. He's so confident and poised.
That's called acting.
He has expensive clothes and knows all these nice places. There's no way he could be a part-timer. He's never even mentioned anything about wanting to be an actor.
He doesn't like telling people about it because he hasn't made it big yet. Though he's good at sucking up to people in the industry. He gets hand-me-down clothes from senior actors and gets treated to meals at nice restaurants.
So all those expensive-looking clothes were hand-me-downs?
Every single one.
And he only knows those nice restaurants because of senior actors?
That's right. I never expected this misunderstanding would go so far.
How was I supposed to know any of this?
Well, he does have a good face. That's why he's pursuing acting. And I suppose when you're wearing nice clothes, even if they're hand-me-downs, you can look the part.
This can't be happening. I only stole him from you because I thought he was worthy of me. But he's just $1,200 a month? An aspiring actor working part-time?
You're going to support each other from now on, right? Pay the rent and living expenses together. Share the housework. If you can do that, I think it's wonderful. I couldn't do it as a parasite, but good luck to you.
Hey, Sarah! All my work is gone because of you!
What are you messaging me about now?
You know exactly what you did!
I'm quite busy with work.
I finally got a part in a play through a senior's connection, and now it's all gone!
Is it?
Don't act innocent!
I'm not acting at all.
Everything's ruined because of you! What are you going to do about this?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play innocent!
I really don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what you did!
I really don't.
Since this morning, all the senior actors have been cold-shouldering me.
That sounds unfortunate.
It's more than unfortunate.
Is it?
And I got a call saying my role in the play was cut.
Just one role?
This was my big break!
Was it?
When I asked around, I heard there are bad rumors going around about me.
What kind of rumors?
You're behind this. That's why I'm losing work.
You seem upset.
Of course I'm upset. Years of networking gone.
Are you saying I spread these rumors?
Who else could it be?
What exactly are people saying?
They're saying there's a guy who treated his girlfriend terribly.
And
dumped her in the worst way possible.
is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
Just wondering if there's more to the story.
Obviously, you spread these rumors about me with ill intent.
How rude. I just announced our breakup at a drinking party.
What drinking party?
The usual Thursday one. I was just giving my resignation notice to the Actors Partners Club.
What? What's that ridiculous club?
Oh, you didn't know about it?
Know about what?
The regular gathering. You never wondered where the partners meet?
What partners?
All the industry partners. You know how celebrities sometimes have those social circles?
What social circles?
The ones where everyone supports each other. It's like that, but for partners. It's a gathering where girlfriends of actors and comedians meet regularly to drink and encourage each other to support their partner's dreams.
What? That exists?
For years now.
You never told me about this.
You never asked about my Thursday plans. Too busy with other things, I suppose.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Obviously, you were too focused on Emma to notice. When I announced our breakup there, everyone was furious.
What did you tell them?
Just the truth. Especially the wife of that senior actor you rely on the most.
Wait, his wife was there?
Of course she was. She was saying how someone who can't make one person happy has no right to become an actor who's supposed to make everyone happy.
No way. Wait, I was supposed to be in that senior actor's play.
What a coincidence.
His wife knows?
Everyone knows.
You did this on purpose.
I simply told the truth.
You knew this would happen.
I just shared my story. That couple had quite the love story, you know.
What do you mean?
Such a touching story of loyalty. His wife supported him through all their financial struggles until he finally made it big. That's probably why she was particularly upset about someone like you.
This is bad. Really bad. All my connections. I was planning to audition for another role too.
Were you?
An important audition.
For what?
I heard the director is good friends with that senior actor.
Small world, isn't it?
Very small. And I was counting on getting that part.
All you talk about is connections. Why don't you try working hard on your actual skills for once?
It's not fair.
Isn't it?
I am working hard.
At acting or networking?
I've been working hard all these years.
At what exactly?
Building relationships is part of the job.
Is that what you call it?
But if nothing comes of it, what else can I do?
Maybe actually practice acting?
I do practice.
When exactly?
Sometimes luck and connections are important in acting.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Having connections can be your way to success.
Well, that path is closed now. No skills, no connections. I wonder what path you'll take next.
You've ruined everything.
I think you did that yourself.
Maybe I'll just become a house husband?
What? You're giving up on becoming an actor?
What choice do I have now?
So quick to give up on your dreams?
Whose fault do you think this is?
Are you really blaming me?
I finally got a role in a play after so long.
Through connections, not talent.
But because of you, it's all ruined.
Because of your actions.
You're the one who closed off my path to my dreams.
Are you actually blaming me right now?
Who else should I blame?
What? It's because of your unfaithful behavior. These days, even successful actors get blacklisted instantly over scandals.
This isn't the same thing.
Isn't it nice? Even though you're just a failing actor, at least you got to experience a proper actor's downfall. Your retirement is the most professional thing about you.
Damn it!
What's wrong? No more clever responses.
You've completely destroyed my future.
Now, don't be so down. You've got a young, cute, and successful girlfriend now.
Sarah, please.
She said she wants to support you, so go ahead and let her comfort you properly.
I'll do anything.
I'm sure Emma will be happy to hear that. Good luck with your new life.
Sarah, are you there?
What do you want?
Can we talk?
About?
I can't take it anymore.
Take what?
Living with Jack.
That's not my problem.
Please, sis, take Jack back right now.
Excuse me?
I made a mistake.
Just one.
I broke up with him too.
Did you?
Yes, it's over between us.
I see.
We're not dating anymore, and we shouldn't be living together.
That sounds like you have a problem.
He won't leave.
Won't leave?
Please, I'm begging you, get him out of my apartment.
You seem desperate.
Please don't act smug. I really need your help.
Now you need my help?
I know I don't deserve it.
That's interesting. Tell me more.
I really messed up.
In what way?
Everything you said was true.
About?
About Jack's income.
Ah, that.
I broke up with him right after that.
After finding out about his income?
How could my boyfriend be a convenience store worker? I thought he had a good salary, but seriously, just $1,200?
Not up to your corporate standards?
It's embarrassing.
Is it?
I immediately moved out of that high-rise and broke up with that loser.
The high-rise was too expensive after all?
It was impossible.
Really?
How did you manage it all this time?
Hard work at my unknown company. Why are you still living together with him?
That's the problem.
I thought you broke up. Why don't you just kick him out?
We're not living together. He just moved himself in.
What do you mean?
He followed me to my new apartment.
And?
He keeps going on about how we're connected by the red string of fate and won't stop.
That sounds familiar.
He won't stop talking about destiny.
How ironic.
Even after breaking up, he keeps contacting me, and then he started crying in front of my apartment.
And?
The neighbors started complaining.
So?
Once I let him in once, he wouldn't leave no matter what I did.
My, what a persistent parasite.
He's exactly like a parasite.
How so?
He just lies around all day.
Does he?
He won't go out to work because he's afraid of being kicked out, just lying around my place all day. Yet he eats so much.
Living costs add up, don't they?
The food bills are insane.
Are they?
Why should my new graduate salary have to cover his living expenses too?
Isn't this what you wanted?
How could this be what anyone wanted?
Now, that's not how you support each other, isn't it?
I told you we broke up.
But he needs you.
How is that my problem?
You're all he has left, so you need to stand by him.
I told you we broke up. We're not dating.
Wasn't he your soulmate?
That was before I knew the truth.
The truth about what?
Everything. I'm returning him to you. Please, I'm begging you.
Return him?
Yes, take him back. Come get him quickly.
Return him? He's not a package.
Please, sis, I made a horrible mistake.
And?
Help me fix this.
Absolutely not. I refuse to take back a parasite with no dreams or job.
But you know how to handle him!
No thanks.
You managed him before!
I just got promoted to department head, and I'm quite busy these days, so I don't have time to handle a parasite.
What? Sis, you got promoted to department head?
Yes, department head at my unknown company. The salary increase is nice, but the extra work is tough. Oh, by the way, did you realize it was me when you called for that new client meeting?
What meeting?
The one you were desperately trying to schedule. I was the one who rejected it on the phone.
No way, wait! That was you?
Did my unknown company suddenly become worth your time?
Please wait. Just give me one more chance, for your sister's sake.
For my sister's sake?
My work situation is really bad, too.
Is it?
Nothing's going right.
How so?
If I can't get new contracts, I'll disappoint everyone at the company again.
Oh, what do you mean?
Please don't make me say it.
I'd like to hear it.
Well, even though I got assigned to headquarters, I haven't been producing any results.
The prestigious position isn't working out?
With all this mess with Jack in my private life, I can't concentrate on work either. It's a vicious cycle.
Go on.
The other new graduates are all doing better than me.
Are they?
If I can't secure new contracts, my position at the company is going to become really uncomfortable.
The prestigious corporation isn't everything you dreamed.
Please, sis, I really need your help.
I see, but that's not my problem, so figure it out yourself.
What?
You're a capable corporate employee, aren't you? I'm sure you'll manage.
But I need help.
Hope things work out soon with both Jack and your work.
You can't just leave me like this.
Well, I'm off to enjoy another elegant evening alone in my high-rise. Good luck with your cozy living arrangement.
Sarah, please.
Goodbye, Emma. Say hi to Jack for me. And after that, Emma finally gave in and told Jack, "I'll get back together with you if you at least start working." However, having grown accustomed to his shut-in lifestyle, Jack responded, "I'll take care of the house, so you handle the working part. Let's support each other." And just like that, he became a permanent house husband. As for Emma, she still hasn't been able to produce results at work, and her reputation within the company is terrible because she failed to live up to their high expectations. While her fellow new graduates are receiving special bonuses, Emma gets nothing except her basic salary, which she uses to support both of them in their modest lifestyle.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.